Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum first year. How are you all? In the today's class, my topic is trial balance. So let's talk about something ground realities of the trial balance. This is your theoretical discussion which I am starting today. The meaning, the objectives, the basic format of the trial balance, and what is the main core that you have to do with after preparing or before preparing the trial balance. You must know the theoretical background. So I proceed further. If I talk about the meaning of the trial balance based upon prepared under the fundamental principles of double entry. In trial balance, if I discuss with you that we have two columns, that is your debited column and your credited column. So in these two columns, my main concept is to discuss with you that your debited side is equal to your credited side. So this is your concept of double entry, which it states that your debit side should be equal to your credit side. Clear? Which is mentioned over here that your debit and credit should be equal. In the second point, what I will discuss over here, it is to prepare after closing all the ledgers. So we will prepare trial balance after making all the ledgers and after closing all the ledgers. पहले हम CD करते हैं, फिर हम BD करते हैं, और जितना भी हमारा ब्रॉड डाउन का जो डाटा होता है वो हम अपने ट्रायल बैलेंस में रिकॉर्ड करते हैं. क्लियर है? सो अगर आपका ब्रॉड डाउन डेबिटेड साइड पे आया है तो वो आपके ट्रायल बैलेंस के भी डेबिटेड साइड पे होगा. Then the third point, it can also be used to prepare the final accounts on the business. So basically, what is the use of the trial balance? Basically, trial balance helps us in the usage of preparing the final accounts. This is your last point which I will discuss over here. In the trial balance is a statement which is prepared at the end of financial period. हमेशा financial period के आखिर में, at the end of financial year, we were preparing the trial balance. So this is the financial period which is ending or using your debits and credit totals and the balances of all ledger accounts with a view to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy. इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट कि हमारे पास ट्रायल बैलेंस हमें प्रूफ कर देता है अर्थमेटिक एक्यूरेसी कि आपके किसी भी वैल्यू में आपने ज़ीरोज़ एडिशन नहीं लिखे हैं, आपने प्रॉपर CD और BD किया है. क्योंकि अगर आपका ट्रायल बैलेंस का आंसर डेबिटेड साइड क्रेडिटेड साइड के इक्वल नहीं आता है, इसका मतलब क्या है बेटे कि आप लोगों ने डबल एंट्री, मतलब जो आपने जनरल प्रिपेयर किया था उसके बाद आपने लेजर में कोई मिस्टेक की है या जनरल में कोई मिस्टेक की है जिसकी वजह से आपका डेबिटेड और क्रेडिटेड side equal nahi hai. So if your answer is not equal, it means you have made something mistake or some error in the arithmetical calculation. You know what is your arithmetical calculation? Plus, minus, multiplication and division. These are your arithmetic operations. So if you have made any mistakes in these, so it will be your error in the recording of the financial transactions. I proceed further. These are the definitions which is given by two economics and the accounting expert. The trial balance is a list of debit and credit balances taken out from the ledger, जो कि हम ledger में से लेते हैं. It also includes the balance of cash and bank from the cash book. Clear? The second definition, theoretical background, the statement prepared with the help of ledger balances. ऐसी statement जो कि prepare हों ledger balances से, वो हमारे पास किस में आती हैं बेटे? Trial balances में आती हैं. At the end of financial year, we need to find out whether your debit total agree with the credit total. Again, your debit total agree to the credit total means your debit and credit should be equal, and this is called your trial balance. Clear? Here, if in the question you can see over here in question number 9, this is your past paper question 2015, in which we have discussed your accounts. We have different accounts, your capital, your drawings, merchandise inventory, purchases. आपको इन सारे accounts की nature भी पता होना चाहिए ताकि आप according to the nature उसको trial balance में record कर सकें. Plus इनके जो brought downs हैं उसकी जो values है वो according to their nature record होती है. Means capital when increases it is credited, तो इसका brought down भी credit में आएगा. यहाँ इन्होंने debit में लिखा है वो गलत है. ठीक है? अगर आप इसके टी अकाउंट या लेजर बनाने के बाद देखेंगे तो कैपिटल का आपके पास जो ब्रॉड डाउन है वो हमेशा आएगा, मोस्टली हमेशा क्रेडिट पे ही आएगा, कभी भी उसका ब्रॉड डाउन डेबिट पे नहीं आएगा। सो हमारे पास जितनी भी नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट्स हैं, AELCR, एसेट्स, एक्सपेंस, लायबिलिटी, कैपिटल, रेवेन्यू, इस पे अगर मैं रूल और डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट अप्लाई करूं तो हमारे पास रूल और डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट क्या है बेटे? एसेट्स एंड एक्सपेंस व्हेन इंक्रीजेस इट इज डेबिटेड, liability, capital and revenue when increases it is credited. So the nature of capital is your equity, your capital, so it is increases it will be your credited. तो यहाँ हमारे पास गलत रिकॉर्डिंग हुई हुई है. Now in the exam the requirement is correct trial balance. Correct trial balance means कि आपने ये भी रिकॉर्ड सही करना है कि इसको कैपिटल को डेबिट या क्रेडिट साइड पे होना चाहिए था या नहीं, और आपने यहाँ पे क्योंकि हमारे पास लेजर्स नहीं बने हुए तो यहाँ पर आपने रूल और डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, और इन सारे नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट्स की नेचर भी पता होने चाहिए, और वो नेचर जब इंक्रीज होती है तो वहीं उसका ब्रॉड डाउन आएगा. ठीक है, मैं आगे प्रोसीड कर रही हूँ आप लोगों के साथ नेक्स्ट सोल्यूशन पे. लाइक हियर इन द क्वेश्चन हमारे पास कैश की नेचर एसेट है. एसेट व्हेन इंक्रीजेस इट इज डेबिटेड. साइमल्टेनियसली अकाउंट रिसीवेबल, मर्चेंडाइज इन्वेंट्री, मोटर व्हीकल एंड इक्विपमेंट, these are all your assets. All assets when increases they are debited. If I talk about the liabilities, accounts payable. Yes, I continue the class. If I talk about the liability, accounts payable, bank and note payable, they are your liability section. So you have to write it on the credited side simultaneously with the capital also. It will be increased, it is also credited. If I talk about the drawings, the drawing will be treated as your expense which will be recorded in the capital account. So drawings when increases, it will be debited. We have to write it down in the debited side. And simultaneously the same we will recording with the sales is the revenue, so we have to write it down. Revenue when increases it will be credited. Now the returns, discounts and your purchases are your expenses, so you have to treat when they are increases they are debited. So on, you have to apply the nature of accounts on all these accounts. Then we have to follow one important point, that is the sequence. You have to write it down the trial balance in a sequence: asset, liability, capital, revenue, and at the end you have to write it down the expenses. Thank you so much for watching this video.